Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are in the Pinjarra town centre, as you just saw, and today I'm here because the Australind has started full timetable testing in its final weeks up to the commencement of full service at the end of this month. Today is June 15th. Actually, it's only 2 weeks away now. Yeah, 2 weeks away. Now, unfortunately, I will announce to you now that I am not going to be filming any inaugural service. Yep, I'm not going to be on the inaugural service on the VIP trip on the 28th or on the first public service on the 29th because I did not get to move the Indian Pacific booking, so I'm leaving on the 27th on the Indian Pacific off to Sydney. So that is going to be an amazing experience as well, which did cost a lot of money, but it's definitely something to tick off as a train enthusiast in Australia, to cross the entire country on a train. And there'll be lots of videos with that, but unfortunately I am also missing a rare occasion of getting a new regional train in Western Australia, but I'll be back 2 weeks later to check it out. But today we're here because the old Australind train is still at Pinjarra, as it has been since it stopped running in 2023. And I realized if I come here at the exact time that the Australind comes through, which is 3:55 p.m. towards Perth, or in the morning as well, but I woke up too late for that. And also it takes so long because it takes so long to get here with the Mandurah line and then the 600, and I was on the Austin Cove deviating one as well, so it took forever. Then you can actually get a shot of both the new and the old Australind together at Pinjarra, which is actually going to be so cool. Sorry if I'm talking really weirdly, it's just really cold today, but anyway. We should be here in about 15 minutes, and then we're actually gonna race it all the way back up Southwestern Highway because I've got someone else here who's gonna be driving. And yeah, now he already drove down in the morning, Scopple on YouTube, so he drove all the way from Byford to Pinjarra and actually caught it at many level crossings along the way. So I guess I can include some of those clips as well. Some preliminary footage of the train on the line it'll be running on now. Set 4 with the full livery, and you can see those. But I'll be doing my own right here at Pinjarra right now. He's down at the Southwestern Highway level crossing where the tracks actually go straight across the highway. That's one of the more interesting points as well, because the train goes high speed across the busy road. And we'll see here with the old Australind, and also show you the old Australind, because I don't think I've put this on video before, how it's just parked here at Pinjarra. And I don't think everyone knows. The other set went to a museum in Bonnyabrook or whatever it is. So, but this set has just been sitting here, and it still is. And it's very easily accessible. I see you just walk across the suspension bridge that I just did right there, and then through these streets, and then you just go left here, and there is the Pinjarra station and the Australind right there. Isn't it crazy? You're just walking through suburban streets, oh please, and you just see the marvelous old Australind train with its final service in November 2023, which we were on, and you can watch that, but it's still here if you ever want to come look at it right up close. You can just go right next to it, or even on the front of it, and take a photo of yourself standing on the Australind, which we've done before. It is so cool, like, and there's literally no fence or anything. This is easily accessible. So yeah, let's take a closer look, and then the brand new one is going to roll through right past the old one. And this will actually be my first time seeing set 4 in person with the full livery and moving as well. Somehow I haven't even seen it myself yet, but I've seen so many photos by now. All right, so here we are. We're gonna get a nice close look at the old Australind again. I haven't been here for probably well over a year now. So it's good to be back. It did take like 3 hours to get here in public transport, which wasn't great, but whatever. I have nothing better to do right now. Hello, Australind. Yes, so I guess this will be my final little pre-commencement of the service video, because people do like to watch these. And then, of course, as soon as I get back from my Sydney trip, we will be taking the Australind, which will be nice to be a bit more peaceful than just on the busy first trip or the VIP trip, which I don't think I'd even be able to get on. I didn't get an invitation, so yeah. But there it is in all its glory, with the Bunbury Desto. Still right up close, you can get to it. Hello there, and then you can stand on here, literally, look at that. And you can get great photos as well. So beautiful. So this is the old train, and can you believe that right here the new train's gonna run past? Is that actually, oh look, they actually put up mobile security cameras here with solar panels. This didn't used to be here, so I guess that's what's preventing anyone from graffitiing this train. But it's not like it's a big deal if I'm just walking here. Can walk all alongside it, and in only 10 minutes time we should have the new Australind rolling through. Now there are a lot of other abandoned trains here from the Hotham Valley Railway, and Pinjarra station is over there. There's actually a lot of cameras around, so that's what's prevented it from being graffitied very badly, or deterred it at least. I don't know if they're gonna keep this here forever. It's kind of weird that it's just been sitting here for 2.5 years, but yeah. It's literally still fully fitted out and everything. Like, yep. There's the full shots, full length, I mean. Anyway, we'll just wait now and get the new one coming through, and then we'll get them both in the same shot. Won't that be cool? Well, before we get the Australind, we got a freight train coming through. And I'm pretty sure that most of the track is single line. This is one of the only points where it's actually, they can pass each other. So I don't really know how that's going to work with the full Australind timetable in the future, considering there's only one platform at Pinjarra and if it has to stop here. But there we go. Yeah, I've always been confused about that, because this is basically the halfway point on the Australind line. So pretty much this is where they would be meeting with each direction service once the full timetable starts up, not just one train a day. And like, what if they both have to drop off passengers? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be a bit weird, but that's still well into the future now. I thought we'd be finding that out this year, but we're not gonna have all 4 trains running until next year, so. Oh, that's actually really short. But anyway, of course, freight train. I don't know how they're gonna pass each other now, since this one just went past, but rather shortly we will have the Australind coming through. My first ever sighting of it. And then hopefully we can also get it at Byford in this same instance, which will be really cool as well. I haven't even seen it there. I've never seen the level crossing go off at Byford either, even though it's been so long since it opened already. Alright, so it is now about 20 minutes late. And afraid because the freight train probably was late. Hopefully this is not how it runs in the future with this much delay. That wouldn't be great, but that's quite typical of Trans WA. Anyway, it should be coming right now. We just had Scopel get it through the Southwestern Highway crossing, which is about 5 kilometers down. If it is going at full 110, it'll be here in a few seconds, but I don't think it's going that fast. Well, especially not through here. Here it has to go like 40. That's why it's very different, you know, if you go down there and get the high speed run, or here and get it through. It just rained so much in the last 20 minutes and now it stopped again, so that's good. Anyway, we're about to get the shot of a lifetime. I mean, I guess they'll be able to get it for a long time if they keep this train here, but probably one of the first people to ever get this shot, so if not the first. Both of the trains next to each other, old and new. And here we go, my first ever sighting of Australind Set 4 in its full livery. Less than 2 weeks exactly until the public service. Somehow, like, I would have thought I'd seen it ages ago. But yeah, 22 minutes late to the schedule. Hopefully that doesn't become the norm. How is that level crossing still not gone down? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello there. Now apparently it went like full 110 down through the Southwestern Highway crossing, so that would have been cool, but now it's really slowed down. Sorry, I'm shaking because of the cold. But this will be one of the coolest shots. The only time I saw the Australind moving was in Cardup with Set 2. And now here we have the full livery Australind in Pinjarra. Right next to the old train as well. I'll be quiet now. Sorry about the shaking, it's literally freezing. ADR 104 on the desto. And there we go. Look at that shot. Why is it so dark? Damn it, the light focus was off. Oh well, we're gonna get more shots of it. And there it is. Stopped at Pinjarra station. Boy, here it is. Oh, now it's got the Perth desto. Pinjarra station, Australind departure. A site which will be completely normal soon, but wow, that looks cool. Well, that wasn't the best because I was shaking and because the light intensity was broken. But we still got the shot of the two together, and it's at the station, albeit from the back of the train. There'll be plenty more opportunities. I will post this immediately. So for the next 2 weeks, it's running the Timetable service, I think every day. It might just be the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, but I think it is every day. So you can get the opportunity to see that. And now here's my ride, and we're gonna head all the way up to Byford and whatever to see the rest. All right, welcome to Byford after a quick 30-minute drive, or probably even less. Such a beautiful spot. Haven't been here for a little while now. It's very nice, and this will now be my first time ever seeing the Pitman Way level crossing go off and the double pedestrian boom gates. I always wanted to see it since this has opened, but I never got the chance, and now it's already been so long somehow. And only now we'll get the chance. And we made it with less than a minute to spare. Here it goes, this crossing, for the first time ever I've seen it closing. It's so weird here. And they got the double gate. And here comes the Australind. And with the Transperth train right next to it as well. Hello! On the platform. Right next to it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's leaving. What is red signal? What? You can't leave? Oh yeah, we got a shot from the front as well. Oh, that looks so good. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad I've finally seen the Australind at Byford. I think it's highly unlikely to catch it anywhere up further the line, but nonetheless, that was really awesome. Alright, we're gonna end this video here at Perth Station. It is now here on platform 3 where I did the video for the set 2 last time and somehow got like 12,000 views, so here it is. We were actually at Thornley for a while, thinking it was gonna go down the TCL to get to Mandurah, but it's actually still sitting here. Despite leaving Byford at 5 PM, it's nearly 7 and it's still here. But anyway, there it is, full livery. Another close-up look, even though you got a better look down at Byford, where that train was. Could have got here so much faster than the train. Gosh, driving is so slow, honestly. Driving from Byford to Perth, like who even does that, bro? Even though the train is all stopped, it's so much faster. It was so slow. I cannot believe how long it takes to drive from Byford to Perth. Alright, that's a good look at the train from here. All the curtains are down though, so you can barely, or closed, so you can barely see the inside properly. What?
Sorry. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I saw a photo online that it has like a really cool Aboriginal artwork on the inside. Wait. Oh, yo, look at the door. You can see the door on the left there. Look at that button. That is so cool. Which end? That end or this end? Midland.
What?
What the?
No, I think I go back to this. Surely it leaves over here. No, I know where it is.
Wait, does the...
It kind of has to leave at some point.
What's that?
I accidentally set up emergency SOS.
What?
It didn't go off. I stopped it.
Bro, what is this guy with the Midland Desto here?
Anyway, I did see the error. No, what? Just on the back side. Midland and Byford.
Ah, yes.
They're going to different places.
Imagine that's how it actually worked. Anyway, this video is already long enough now. I'm inserting a lot of his clips to see the rest of the level crossings. So as I said, anytime in the next 2 weeks, probably maybe, I don't know, only on the days like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. But you can go anywhere along the Australind line at the scheduled time and you will get to see it exactly where it is. 2 weeks left, and then you can ride it. Make sure you book some tickets. I think the first train's probably booked out by now, but any other ones, yes.
I did see it, bro. Okay, I know where it's going.
Yeah, we're trying to look for the new Aboriginal thing on the inside. Oh, there. Like just. You probably can't see it on the camera. Alright, they turned the lights on inside. There's a much better shot of what it looks like. And the seats again. And the seats here. Oh. Emergency window release. There goes the Midland Byford train. I don't know how that happens. The back literally says Byford as well, so it's literally just that desto. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I probably already said that. I don't think it's leaving anytime soon, and I don't want to stand here in the cold, but if we do get to see it leave, then I'll put that clip in, but I don't think so. Yeah, you can get a good shot from here, can you? Oh, they are in the cab. Oh.
Yeah, after this Byford train, I reckon it's the best lot. So, yeah, see it leave.
Do you think it's better to go to McIver or something? Or...
You know what? Depends. It's up to you, really, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, it's cool from here as well.
Sorry? It's kind of cool from here.
Well, we do get to see it leave after all at 7 p.m. So if you want to see it leave, come at exactly 7 p.m. to Perth Station. And hopefully we get to see, is it going towards Armadale or towards Midland? I mean, towards Mandurah or towards Midland. But it would say A for Armadale. Because I don't know where they're storing it, Bellevue or Mandurah. It's been seen at both, so. Oh my god, is there seriously another train?
What is this? I'm in.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Wait, is there two lights?
Yeah, there's two. I don't know why they have two.
Is that for the same signal though, or?
I think so. Maybe it's just so that one they can see that signal better. For when it was a two-car, they can actually see.
Oh yeah. Makes sense. Still waiting. So we just had TCL train come in. Who's going first? They're gonna let the Byford train go on time, or they're gonna let the Australind leave?
Surely Australind, because then if we can get out of the way.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Byford train's going first. And you can see the little A down there.
I have no clue. It just feels it's quick when you're...
That's another Byford train leaving. Now this one actually came in Nis, despite there being a closure tonight. That's really weird. There's not supposed to be A series in the Byford line or Armandale line when there's a closure. And like, why come in Nis at night? Like, what? Ellenbrook A series at 7 p.m. Over there. Anyway, now we should be seeing this guy leave.
Probably not yet. It's okay.
All right, there we go. It's got the A, which means it is going to Mandurah via the TCL. Unless it's going to Bunbury again, but no. It's going to Mandurah Depot via the TCL, so TCL being very useful. So you can see that like Thorney or Nicholson Road where we were before, but that would have been such a long wait. Here it goes, Australind set 4 leaving platform 3.